Former President Yemi Osinbajo has urged President Bola Tinubu to urgently address the economic hardship facing Nigerians as a result of stiff economic policies. Ease of doing business. That was what Osinbajo said all through 8 years of Buhari, or at the later part of their own regime. Ease of doing business. So were you able to achieve that? Osinbajo, were you able to achieve the ease of doing business that you were campaigning? The money you share, the money trader or trader money that you share, how is it? How effective was it? Because all of you are in the same party together. You have the same ideology. Because Tinubu is saying that what he's facing today is as a result of the hard work that you people have caused, the how you have destroyed the economy. That is why he cannot even do much. And when they were saying it that time, if not that they are all 419, how can Tinubu not know that what was happening under Buhari was not the best? But he never said anything because he wanted to be there. And one thing is that they know that heaven will not fall, nothing will happen, Nigerians will not do anything. Their yes is that they will come out and protest maybe a few days, and that is it. But this one is even worse because protesting under Tinubu's government now is a treasonable offense or treasonable felony or whatever they call it. Now this one is coming out to tell us that whatever it is, they're just there deceiving everybody. Though some people said Oshibajo would have done better if he was given the opportunity to have the APC ticket as at that time, but they pushed him out. Well, of course we cannot lie about the 3 months that he stood in for or represented Buhari. He did well, but say like Tinubu says it's his turn. Now it's his turn. He's talking nonsense. I even heard that he said, "Oh, that the hardship is there, but he has started paying minimum wage." What has minimum wage got to do with listen? Minimum wage to who? To how many percentage of workers in the country? What is the percentage of civil servants in the country? Meanwhile, Oshibajo, who expressed worry over the increasing food security in the country, advised the president to focus on improving the welfare of Nigerians. The SY vice president shared his concerns while speaking at the 2024 Women in Management, Business and Public Service conference. That is what they all know how to do. Just go there, say whatever you want to say. It ends there. They will not even take note of what he has said. Even Oshibajo too was in government. He was always talking about the ease of doing business, this and that. And I said, who are you talking to? Just take action. But it's a lie. Meanwhile, he highlighted the pressing need for targeted social welfare programs, accessible healthcare, and policies that address the rising cost of essentials such as food, transportation, and housing. As if he was not in government. And what did they do? They did all those nonsense programs. Kilo jasi, pabolo jasi. It was pabocious, like Rufai would say. Rufai would say, pabocious. Nothing to show for it. And he's coming to tell us what. He said the cost of living is overwhelming. We need stronger social safety nets to ensure that the basic needs of our people are met. Oshibajo also spoke candidly about the country's literacy challenges, particularly in the northern region, where over 67% of women are illiterate. Now wow. Now wow. The problem a lot of people had with Oshibajo was that he would have resigned. He should have resigned because all these things were just there. He was there last year. Oshibajo was in government last year, and all these problems were there before they came on board. What can they tell us that they achieved in their 8 years? Like I was telling somebody yesterday that one good thing that a lot of people need to do is follow the government, follow the policies of your government, follow the politicians, look at what they do. Nobody saying go and join politics, because the misconceptions in those days was that oh, politics is a dirty game, don't don't do this, don't even say anything. People are not even interested. They will say, hey, what will I do? It will make you to plan your life. It will make you to plan your life, because when you hear somebody like Oshibajo speaking now, you say, oh, if this man is given opportunity to lead this country. And the hope a lot of people had in Oshibajo then was that, oh, since he's educated, is this, is that, maybe we'll be able to help Buhari, even if Buhari no get brain to do the right thing. But unfortunately, we have found out that the position of the vice president is just like a, out of pity, giving somebody position out of pity. Go and do this one, go and do. He has no say. Forget about it. He has no say. Even when they tell you that they have the same ticket, you as a president in this country, you have no say. Maybe in other country, but as far as I know, you have no say in Nigeria as a vice president, because it's just a fulele. So you will begin to ask yourself, even if he was not in charge, what was he discussing with Buhari then? When you hear this kind of a thing, you two will sit down. Yeah, we have people that can do it. My goodness, it's unfortunate. Can you imagine? He spoke candidly about the country's literacy, particularly in the northern region, where over 67% of women are illiterate. He stressed the vital importance of education for national development, warning that a country where half the population is socially and economically disempowered due to illiteracy will find development difficult, if not possible, if not impossible. To overcome these barriers, Osinbajo emphasized the necessity of large-scale social interventions that not only tackle literacy but also promote economic empowerment and reduce inequality. We must invest in education and provide opportunities for economic independence for our people, especially women. This is a critical part of creating a fairer and more prosperous Nigeria, he added. Una no go shesigbo. Na hear wetin dey yarn so. How far with funds disbursed for the market women? Has it yielded any positive results, Mr. VP? Or it was just a waste of resources? It was a waste, it was a for vote buying. All of you stop make noise after you left from office of VP. You get to know about education. For your 8 years in VP office, how many permanent job both you and your principal created? They were even taking jobs from a lot of people, and still talking about education. After national youth service jobless, working on the street, former VP stop talking about education that not value in Nigeria, like the time you VP going to school. That is a western regional under western region, or during the time of a western region or so. The president is trying to make more money into Nigeria post while leaving Nigeria to die of starvation with a very harsh policies that doesn't even work. Those that voted this government are regretting seriously already. A mistake that will never occur again. Who tell you? It go over occur. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.